I did not get an allowance when I was a kid. I was raised in Nigeria, so it was a different case there. No allowance at all.
I get $15 a week for allowance.
This is your allowance?
So she probably wants us to do our chores now, because when you're older, of course, you're gonna have to do more hard things.
I don't feel like I'm paying them for what they're doing in the house. The chores are just an excuse to give them an allowance.
I think she's encouraging good behavior.
This is yours. I base what they get per week on their age and needs.
I like to buy new things.
She earns the $10 at the end of the week. Plus, if her room is clean, each day she can earn extra $2 per day.
If we do extra and go above and beyond, my mom would give us like $2 a day if it's like really, really, really clean.
Good job, Iyade. You earned your toonie.
And if I have any of my stuff on the floor, that's minus $2.
They know the rules and they pretty much do their best to follow all the rules.
I think that's fair because it'll teach me that if something's on the floor, I should pick it up.
Where's Fade? Call her. She needs to do something here. In my mind, the allowance is for them to know how to handle money.
I think my mom gives me money because she wants me to save. I think she's doing that because when we're older, we're going to have to follow that examples.
Whenever my children have money in their hands, I encourage them to save 50% of it.
It made me feel quite happy knowing that I can save up for something.
When they save the 50%, we match it for them.
It's very encouraging to let us know how to save and how to spend. She's trying to train me not to go to the grocery store and buy all those candies and stuff, and we have to save so we can get a bigger reward.
It's part of life skills that I'm teaching them.
This mom gives her children allowance simply because she sees they need money to operate in our currency culture. And she wants them to develop life skills around money. Mom and dad encourage them to save for purchases by offering to match their savings. This gives the kids a chance to practice setting a financial goal and reaching it through patience and savings. If they have good early first experiences of success, it'll motivate them to tackle bigger and longer financial goals. Well, mom has decided how much the kids should get for allowance based on what she feels their age and needs warrant. I suggest she revisit this. She can add another level of complexity and skills by asking the children to present a suggested budget for their allowance for mom to approve. That puts the onus on the children. Now the kids have to be mindful of how much things cost and how often they buy things in order for them to write them down in a budget. With a budgeted allowance, mom can hand over more responsibility, buying their own bus pass or gifts for friends' birthdays, and help their responsibility grow while keeping tabs on their purchasing decisions.